Well met, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be catching up with solo leveling at 166. This video is definitely a little late, supposed to come out last night. However, wasn't feeling well, so we're going to get solo leveling out as soon as possible today. And then should be good, hopefully, for One Piece tonight, whenever that's out. Alright, so first things, we have Discord down below. If you're interested in chatting about all the different series that we cover on this channel, there's a link in the description. So we'll give a quick recap about where we're at right now in solo leveling, and then we'll get straight into it. So, great chapter last week. Jin-Woo just, he's arisen now, as it were. He puts Frost on hold. Since the Beast Monarch teleported out, he's just like, hang on, you stay there, alright? And then he just follows the Beast Monarch, absolutely destroys him. Tries to trick him again by promising his, undying fidelity. We've heard that before. But obviously Jinwoo's not falling for it again. He knows the history. And he says if he can survive 5 attacks, he'll let him join. And then you see Igris stay behind with Frost. Igris is just going ham. I think he's going easy on him, honestly. You got Igris attacking Frost. You've got Biru healing whoever's left. So he's healing Thomas, I think. And then Igris just stops attacking, opens up his cape, and then Jinwoo walks out. It's so cool. Very, very cool moment. And then he like drops the teeth just to show that, the Beast Monarch's teeth, just to show that he's done it already. And Frost is just like, what? It's not been like 5 minutes. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. It apparently survived 4 attacks though, but must have. I don't think he levels up anymore now that the system's gone, but he doesn't need that anyway. His power is now unlimited. So Jinwoo then slashes Frost once more with the dagger. You see the Monarch fade away from the host, and then the host just completely disappears as well. And then Jinwoo does notice the dagger left behind by his protector, who he doesn't know yet. I think he knows already. But then the final panel, you see him just come face to face with his dad, who is severely wounded after losing his arm. Does not seem like he's in a good position. And that's where we're at. So, without any further ado, let us begin chapter 166. Here it is. Alright. Gate. Or is it finally going to open? A giant hole that calls forth demonic beasts. Looks like we're flashing back. The panels are dark. After clearing the dungeon boss of the gate, you must escape the gate within the hour. However, I had no choice but to be trapped within the dimensional rift. Okay, so this is definitely his father. Interesting, he had no choice. You see him just chilling down there. He does not look like he's good when he first started there. The rulers lent me their strength and requested for me to stop the monarchs. Oh, they met with him directly. This must be when he got his fragment. Including the Shadow Monarch who was soon to be born. I wonder when he changed his mind. After losing all means of escape, I had no choice. I returned back to Earth as the ruler's emissary with a heavy responsibility. So, I guess that really does explain why he's been, so distant from Jinwoo. He's probably been keeping tabs. However, I could not fulfill that responsibility. Oh, he has been watching. So you see Jinwoo take down the giant monarch. He knows it's his son, of course. Although I knew that the worst calamity of humanity resided inside that body, I couldn't do anything other than observe from a distance. So the reason he hasn't been there is because he couldn't decide what to do exactly. Understandable. Meanwhile, the rulers, whose sole focus was to stop the complete advent of the Shadow Monarch, started to change their stances. And eventually, the brightest fragment of light issued me a new order. Oh. Protect the Shadow Monarch. Are they really going to try the same strategy again? They had realized that in order to stop the Monarch's plans, they needed the power of the Shadow Monarch. Oh, wait, they're that limited right now? Man, the dragon must be kind of OP, right? The only ones who were able to stop the destruction were the soldiers of the King of Dragons, who were going to arrive before the soldiers of the heavens. It was a huge gamble, not knowing whether they would side with the humans or monarchs. But now, we know the results. That is why I helped you. Come on, come on. I didn't want to show you this side of me. Oh no, he's disintegrating into light. Oh no. Dad. Jin-Woo's crying. Did you hate me? Oh, come on, that's not the right question. Maybe it is. Yes. Sometimes. I'm sorry. When I first started as a hunter, when I was at death's door, I barely survived to see Mom and Jinnah again. You appeared in my mind. And I always hated you whenever it happened. But I also missed you. There it is. What about you? Oh. Say it quickly, there's not much time. Did you miss me? No. Did you miss us? Oh. Now he's crying. I missed you. All the time. Even though you could not see me, I was happy about the fact I was able to see you from afar. He's seen the whole progress. He's beginning to shadow like even faster. His arm's proper gone. It's going up to his chest. He's standing up though. You've grown well. That's a hug right there. That counts. Oh. Is it the rulers? Are they the ones controlling you and throwing you away? Oh, wait, this could be interesting. They simply gave me an opportunity to make a choice. I chose to protect you, and I don't regret a single thing about it. I wanted to talk to you more. And we was going in for the hug. And then Dad says, I wanted to stay with you longer. Oh, go for that hug faster. He's disappearing. I'm sorry. I couldn't be a great father to you. And then he completely shatters. All fragments. Just see Jin-Woo alone and the fragments scattering. Oh. Jin-Woo clenches his fist. Uh-oh. And then, yeah, you hear... I'm pretty sure this is a scream noise. Jin-Woo lets out like a no kind of thing. Oh, no. Don't go back here straight away. It's Mom and Jinnah. Jinnah? Let's move now. She sensed it. Of course she did. I feel like we can move now. So yeah, they always do this kind of stuff. And she's crying too. Oh no. Okay. Oh, Jin-Woo immediately with the follow-up. Listen up, monarchs. You will definitely pay the price for what happened today. You hear me, monarchs? That day, the Shadow Monarch's outcries shook the world. It was the day when the prelude to war rose. Hunter Thomas Andre is not in a life-threatening condition. We can see that ambulances on the scene are transporting the injured to local hospitals. There's still so many, yeah. The monster that massacred the citizens has stopped moving. I mean, one of them TP'd out. Frost is gone. Only their traces remain after they turned into ashes. And Jinnah gives Jimmy a hug. Oh, yes. He's back. Troy's here with Bake. President Bake. Weren't you... you weren't looking so well earlier. Were you able to calm down? You should wipe the cold sweat off your forehead before talking. I happen to have a mind-calming pill if you need it. But your heart isn't beating uncontrollably anymore, right? I guess it's over now. New president? Beast type... the beast type demonic beast. Monarch, I'm guessing. The woman that attacked the city just now, and the White Walker. So yeah, Beast Monarch, Pestilence, and Frost. And he's remembering, I will kill him myself. I will kill that demonic beast that killed the chairman with my own hands. You can thank me after I do that. He's remembering Jin-Woo's words. I see. So this was the White Walker. Oh, that's not bad. The new chairman's getting a little bit of closure. Thank you, Hunter. The Hunter Bureau announced that the monsters that appeared in the city are unidentifiable demonic beasts. So this translation seems a little different. I wonder if they're actually telling the public that they are monarchs right now. The damage done to the city by the demonic beast was tremendous. I mean, yeah. And the gate's still there, but they're working to repair it. That... I don't know if that's a smart move, but okay. However... And you see the looming. It's still up there. The true calamity was about to come in a few days. Damn, they got those cranes up there quick. So the gate, it looks like something's happening because you see pieces of rubble rising into the air. Is the gate opening now? Oh my, look at all the hunters. Okay, so they're all on the floor. The Chinese hunter. So this is the colossal gate. It's massive, like I've heard. Even if all the hunters in the world gathered, they could just be sucked up into that gate and vanish. He's right. It will start soon. Thomas, back in form. Got his sweet coat. Sonny's just staring at it. This is the first time so many hunters from all around the world have gathered in one place. I wonder how many of them will survive. Ooh, that's ominous. Let me see Jin-Woo. Who's with him right now? Do I know that style of clothing? Is that Cha? Maybe that's Cha. He's just looking onwards. I've never seen you this nervous before, Jinru. Oh, it is nice. She's changed the color of her armor. I like it. Looks, surely it's reinforced by some shadows. No, I've never seen you this nervous before, Jinwoo. Is that so? Oh, he's just staring at it again. Soon, the gate will open. Oh, you can see it starting to crack, actually. Ooh. And then next panel, it's coming. Then the whole thing is still cracking, and then you see like fragments that look like glass just drop. Everyone, prepare for battle. Oh, and then you see wings pop out. It's a big army. It's a massive army. Oh, Jimwoo's like in front of the hunters now. Everyone, get into position. Standing side by Cha. That's a good start. We will exterminate the demonic beasts. Jinwoo is looking kind of stunned. It's not the dragon, is it? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I didn't expect that. The massive gate is the Shadow army returning to its original owner. The old shadows start walking through the portal. Oh. Are they still friends? We've been told multiple times that the creations usually rise up against the creator. Uh-oh. So yeah, huge dragon coming through a portal. Is that a huge dragon? Yeah, it is. Is that Kamish? Why does it look like Kamish? Look at them all. Wait, multiple dragons? That's a different panel, right? Oh, ha, ha. There's 3 of them. What? And then someone else steps forward. Oh. Man, this old Shadow army looks a little bit of a different tier to the one we've got. Wait, what? We're ended already? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting battle, boys. If it is a battle at all. We definitely still have the Monarch of Dragons forces still coming, and the rulers, though the rulers seem to be a lot more underpowered than we first thought if they're scared of the Monarch's plans. We've been told multiple times throughout the series. First, it was by the rulers that destroyed the absolute being, and then monarchs destroyed each other. But the main takeaway there was one sentence that they said was, no power is absolute, and the created rose up against their creators. Hopefully, these shadows are still loyal and they've come to help against what's coming. But I have a strange feeling about this. Jin-Woo is obviously stunned. They have to be sustained by someone. Maybe they were resurrected when Jin-Woo became the monarch again. Like all of his shadows were able to just reappear again. But I've got an uneasy feeling about this. I hope they're still good lads, but because this army looks amazing. He's got 3 dragons. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. But yeah, the next, now that we've met Dad and he's passed on, family's accepted, you know, we've moved past all that now very quickly. That was rather quick, all in one chapter. But the next big threat is the remaining monarchs and what little is left of the rulers. I don't think the rulers can put up with Jin-Woo by themselves at all, but it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Very keen for the next week's chapter so that we can figure out what's exactly happening. I hope the shadows are still on his side, but yeah, got a bad feeling about this, as it were. All right, so that'll be about it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, listening really long. That is what you do, and try to get this one out as quickly as I can, and then be prepared for One Piece tonight. All right. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Catch us in the next one. Laters.